Here we are with Benji Mac. Or Benji. Is that like binging on something or Benji? What's your name, anyways?
Benjamin McCabe.
Okay. And you're from Ireland?
My family is Scottish that moved to Ireland. They got property there. But I'm multiracial.
Multiracial, yeah, okay. So, what do you mean by that?
I've got Apache Indian in me, about 25% from my grandma who was full, my mom's half. So, it's rough, but they're supposedly related to Geronimo. We got German, yeah. My grandma looks straight like a Mayan.
Wow.
Short too, lived to 100 as a twin.
Wow.
And the twin's still alive. I think they fucking
Your
offed her.
twin?
No, my grandma's.
Okay.
But they offed my grandma with that fucking COVID shit. So, fucking yeah. But yeah, I got German, Irish, French, Lithuanian.
Any sausage jalapeno?
What?
Any sausage jalapeno?
I don't have black, I think. That's about it.
So, Benj, how long you been arm wrestling? How long you been in the sport?
About almost 6-7 years, 2018.
7 years,
I got legit with OC Arms, started pulling every week.
Orange County Gorillas. What is it again? What are they?
SoCal Arms, right?
Huh?
SoCal Arms, Southern California Arms, OC Arms. We've changed it before.
Yeah.
Is that OC Arms?
But they're like got a gorilla as a
We did. I don't know if we still do. I think
Tony
we
took
it
that
out.
with him.
Yeah, right. He's looking skinny too.
Tony looks good right now.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people losing weight there right now.
I know. It's a little change.
So what got you into the sport?
I think I watched a YouTube video and I was like, what the fuck, this is a sport? I did it in middle school. Nobody could beat me with a flop. I didn't even know what a flop was.
You were doing the flop thing?
Yeah, I was doing the flop and I was like, yeah, get the oldest kids. Get the year 12s, let's go. Nobody could beat me and they get so frustrated, they just wear out.
That's crazy. You're still doing that to people. Frustrating them.
It's harder nowadays.
I remember we pulled, I was like, God damn it, like this fucking dude, I cannot pin this guy. His hand's been all the way back, and yeah, not like your typical slipper, you know what I mean? Where
my fingers, I'm not gonna give up.
Yeah, you still hold on,
Yeah. If I can't code
not like Corey Miller. Like Corey Miller doesn't try to hold on. Robert Kelly, another guy. He's like, give me the strap on.
I think he was saying in the stream you were dropping down to a King's move.
Yeah, dude, that was like retardedness. I mean, we taught itness just to be corrected. And I'm embarrassed that I did it. And I'm glad they fouled me immediately. I got down. They fouled me. You're not allowed to do that shit, dude. That's disgusting. And I was disgusting doing it. And rightfully made fun of. But I got fouled just like the rules should be. And that's how it works. So I fucked up or I made the wrong move and they penalized me.
A desperation move, right?
It's 100% a desperado move. I put it this way. I was going to lose. My only option was to do this straight arm desperado move. Yeah. And it semi-worked. I think I ended up... I haven't watched the matches yet, but we ended up slipping, and I don't do that either.
Yeah.
And we went into... I don't know. I guess I won the match because that's what the post says is I won the match, but I'm in the King's move. It was, dude. Win? I didn't know. He beat me 3-1. Yeah, I got one match.
Wow.
I had him that one match, and like an idiot. I looked over at Matt commentating, and as I looked over at Matt,
he's going in.
He came back and dead wrist pressed me and got the win, dude. I think all his wins were dead wrist press. Crazy.
Nasty a dead wrist up there.
Now, hey, that's a move. That's actually a legit move.
I asked him, I was like, wait, where are you guys learning this? Like, you? I'm like, great. I need to private all my fucking shit. Hey, everybody's learning it. Used to be Alan Fisher, like, I thought it was your move. And I was teaching Mike Brown. I was like, no, Mike's part of my tribe too now.
Oh, my God, dude, that's crazy. How old are you?
old enough.
Old enough to what?
I remember the 80s.
You do?
Yeah.
Like what? Like disco or?
I don't know, just a good old...
Did they have the strap on back then?
They had a flop back then, I'll tell you that.
Did you like go deep in a hook?
Just flop, baby. Just flop. Right out of the womb, flopping.
Pretty much, huh?
Just flopped out.
I think you are like number one, the number one flopper in California, aside of Christian
People got
Zapata.
power with it now, you know.
Hey,
they're
Christian's
learning it. Yeah.
Christian's got that move down. Like,
He's got a
if you don't know
traditional
he's going to
wrist
do
to
it,
wrist, yeah.
well, that's
He's
different.
busting the flop too now.
yeah. Well, he beat me left-handed with the flop.
Wow.
And
I
it
remember
did-
that. I remember that.
And it didn't make freaking the highlight reel of Greg's laptop.
Oh, really?
Whatever.
He knows basically all the moves. So.
Yeah, no, you guys are all improving without a doubt, dude.
He started with my team. We found him on arm bet.
Really?
Yeah, and then
Wow.
they left because they didn't like the training, was not up to par. They thought they're kind of weekend warriors.
Right.
And they went to do their shit. I supported them. I went to go to their trainings for a while. And I've been busy. I try to go to all the trainings. I'd go to yours too.
No, that's the only one you're going to benefit from. I'm just saying.
But you're not menus anymore? Are you still
We go to my
backyard? Because I started
Yeah.
back there too. With
Well, yeah, you're
Gertrude.
right. You're right. Yeah, we do my house probably once a month because Mindy's like asked, like, can we just keep it at the gym? There's some guys that won't go to the gym, so we're still going to do like at least once a month at my house, and we're going to start arm fights once a week. Not once a week, once a month at our practices.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so we're going to start like incorporating some super matches.
Super matches, yeah. I seen your channel. I'm
Yeah.
watching your videos. Good job.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Reza. Hey,
Yeah.
Matt Hughes.
We're trying to grow it for sure.
Yep.
Well, listen, what's next for you? Besides the strap on.
Possibly February East vs. West qualifiers. Might get an invite. We'll see.
Okay, really? East versus
Yeah.
West?
Yeah, I've been talking some games to some promoters, so we'll see. Qualifiers, not the main, it's the baby.
Alright.
It gets you there,
Okay.
you know.
Right.
But Derek Smith might be on it too, so it's a semi-legit, but it's lower. Remember how like Florida event?
Yeah.
For East vs. West?
That's not lower. That's fucking better.
I mean,
That's
it
like
looked
the
good.
best series so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't get you anything in East vs. West. There's no rankings, whatever. You know. So yeah.
One last question. Who's your favorite arm wrestler?
I don't think I've ever been asked that.
Who do you have now? Don't be afraid to say somebody's name and hurt somebody's feelings.
Hey, great to see you. Honor, brother. Thank you. I don't know, man. I don't want to be conceited, but I'll say myself.
Really? Okay, good. Hey, there's nobody better than being. Hey, that's being your own fan. Honestly, I'll tell you what. I pretty much have supported myself more than anybody has supported me.
Yeah.
I've been the underdog my whole life. I've had an older brother that's always told me you can't do this, you can't do that, you won't beat this guy, and I've always proved him wrong. My brother's passed on, but I still, in my head, I still hear him telling me. And then I also got obviously other arm wrestlers that talk their game and say,
He was a good puller, right? 'Cause
oh, yeah, my brother's one of the best ever.
Fisher, it wasn't even related. I don't know how it was, but I'd ask about maybe you or something. Because I went to Fisher's for 2 or 3 years recently before he moved. He was really getting good. And as far as getting good practice. And then he had to move because he didn't like the BS, whatever. He moved up to Idaho. Where am I going with this? Sorry.
Bath salt or sea
More
salt.
sea salt. But, we were talking about your brother. Sorry. These guys are distracting me. We're talking about Jack, right?
Yeah.
And he would talk about how amazing you guys would be. And it was like, because I'd be like, Scott Witt. He's like, you see your brother. And I'm like, really? Back in the day? And he's like, yeah. And there's some stories I forgot, especially at 1 a.m. right now.
Yeah.
But it was nothing but like admiration for both of you.
Alan's,
You guys are kicking ass.
Yeah.
You know?
Alan's always kind of been like a brother to me,
Yeah.
you know, because I did literally watch when I was a kid, like fourth, fifth, sixth grade, watched my brother teach guys how to arm wrestle that were getting into sport, and Alan happened to be one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Good to see you, buddy. Want some salt? Okay. But
All right,
anyways, yeah.
Benji's spilling beer all over me.
Yeah, it's a salt.
So, okay, so yourself as your favorite.
Yeah.
I like that. And it's probably the same at night before you go to bed.
Yeah. Right.